Hello, you're all very welcome to St Patrick's Park for coverage of the 2022 Wexford People Under-17 Football Division 3 final between Marshallstown Castledockrell and Monageer Boulavogue. It's an overcast day here in Enniscorthy, and hopefully we'll manage to get out without any rain. There's a small little bit of a breeze blowing here, but it's not really favouring either side at the moment. The referee for this game is Michael Gannon of Horswood, and it's going to be Marshallstown Castledockrell who we're going to play into the dressing room end goal here in St Patrick's Park, and Monageer Boulavogue to play into the other end. The only thing we're missing at the moment is a football. I think we're just waiting on a linesman to come over here this side, and we'll be ready to go then as midfielders are lining up. So the ball is in, the game is on. First possession won by Patrick Kinsley. Plays a kick pass forward towards Evan Dunn, who started out around the middle of the field, but he's wearing the number 15 jersey, being tackled by Sean Doyle. Still Evan Dunn, steadies himself, sends it in towards the goal. Good save by Oren Tyrrell to send it out to the side, and Ronan Byrne is there for Marshallstown at the far side. Ball gathered up back there by Leo Morris, and a free out for Marshallstown Castledockrell. Morris is going to leave it for Ronan Byrne. Plays it short to Sean Doyle. Doyle spills it and out over the sideline for a Monageer Boulavogue line ball taken by Alfie Murphy. Sends it in long towards the full forward, who's Sean Egan, but it gets past him, and the goalkeeper Oren Tyrrell is quickly out off the line to gather that one up, and Marshallstown will look to try and get the ball back down the other end, and there's a foul there and another free out for Marshallstown. This time it's going to be taken by Cormac Casey. Sends it forward as far as Ronan Byrne again. The two number 15 seem to be playing in their sweeper role. Arthur Ashmore now carries this one forward. Looks like a very powerful runner with the ball. Across here as far as Evan Quigley. A low shot and it's just crept wide. But a great move there from Marshallstown. Ronan Byrne and Arthur Ashmore instrumental in that. And Quigley just couldn't quite land the finishing touch that time. And that's the first wide of the game. There's an injury over the far side for one of the Monageer Boulavogue players. I'm not quite sure. It might be Charlie Donnelly, but I'm not quite 100% sure who it is, but hopefully he'll be okay. Just to run down through the teams, there's one change on the Marshallstown team, but I didn't quite get who it is instead of. But the 15 from Marshallstown: Oren Tyrrell, Tomas Myrna, Leo Morris, Peter Lett, Tiernan Tyrrell, Sean Doyle, Tomas Tyrrell, Cormac Casey, Dylan Brown, Brian Ivers, Evan Quigley, Oisin Devericks, Isaac Carney, Colin Ivers and Ronan Byrne were the 1 to 15 in the programme. And then the subs 16 to 23: Blaise Carney, Brian Lett, Cormac Devericks, Jack McGrath, Caleb Whelan, Oisin Fenlon, Sam Lett and Arthur Ashmore, who has started the game. Management of Sean Doyle and David O'Shea. It is Charlie Donnelly who's on the ground over there in the Monageer Boulavogue team. In goal, Aaron Kniff. The full back line, Eden Flynn, Niall Dolan and Harry Goff. The half back line of Thomas Deacon, Adam Power and Charlie Donnelly. Midfield, Jack Turner and Patrick Kinsley. Half forward line, Oisin Stafford, Alfie Murphy and Christopher Jordan Kelly. And the full forward line is Matt Gann, Sean Egan and Evan Dunn. And the subs are we have 16 to 26: Bobby Codd, Robert Cahill, Aidan Rossiter, Abram O'Neill, Liam Cooney, Ronan Egan, Gerard Turner, Conor Burke, Henry Kelly, Leon Dorn and Sean Walsh as Marshallstown are on the attack again with Ashmore. And the ball is handled on the ground. A free out for Monageer Boulavogue. Here again with Evan Quigley, who missed that opportunity a couple of minutes ago. Well tackled by Patrick Kinsley. Marshallstown go back and across with the ball. Cormac Casey now inside. Ronan Byrne, he started the game very well. He has the most possessions of anyone so far, I'd say. Tackled there by Harry Goff. Gets it away as far as Isaac Carney. There's a great chance across here and tapped into the goal by Colin Ivers. And a brilliant finish, a brilliantly worked move from Marshallstown Castledockrell. And that's a fantastic start for them. They could have 2 goals, but they have 1 now. And a very well worked move finished off by Colin Ivers. Almost 4 minutes gone here in Patrick's Park. The kick out from Aaron Caniff comes down here nicely in front of Evan Dunn. Plays it forward. Charlie Donnelly couldn't gather it, and it's back with Marshallstown again. Pass out here as far as Oisin Devricks. Plays it off to Sean Doyle. Doyle carries it powerfully forward. Tackled by Evan Dunn. He's fouled. And a free for Marshallstown as the wind begins to freshen here. I think it might even be against the Marshallstown men when it does get up, but there's an opportunity now for Dylan Brown. He's a fantastic kick of a ball off the ground, and it's probably just a little bit outside of the range into the breeze. Plays it down into the corner instead. Well gathered up there by Brian Ivers. Cuts around, great pace, good chance of a score here. Fits it across, another chance of a goal. Tap down, good defending. Niall Dolan clears it out with the kick pass, but it's half deflected, and Oisin Devricks gathers it here. Plays it off to Evan Quigley. Cuts inside, slices a little bit, and it's going heading off to the right, but it mightn't go wide. Chasing after it there is Isaac Carney. He keeps it in play. Some good work. Plays it back out to Ashmore again. There's a chance here of another goal from Marshallstown. Plays it low. Back out, and a second goal for Colin Ivers. In the right place at the right time. Again, some good work from Isaac Carney and from Arthur Ashmore, and it's finished brilliantly into the net by Colin Ivers. He has 2 goals now, and there's only 5 minutes gone in the game, and that's a wonderful start for Marshallstown Castledockwell. 2 goals to no score. Kick out straight down the middle. Arthur Ashmore again is the man who wins possession of it. Chips it across the field. Dylan Brown outside of the boot, sends it into the corner. It's going to carry a little bit too far, and Aaron Caniff lets it run wide. Monageer making a sub, and it's going to be number 16 Bobby Codd in for number 7 Charlie Donnelly. Goalkeeper is just getting his lace tied by the umpire. Caniff goes short with the kick out to Patrick Kinsler, who showed very well for that one. Off to Niall Dolan. Kick long from Dolan up into the corner here towards Sean Egan. It's a good ball. Gathered well. Off to Evan Dunn. Play switched very well over towards the far side, but just the breeze caught it a little bit and takes it into the arms of Arthur Ashmore, who takes on Bobby Codd. Gets it away eventually, and ball up in the air between Harry Goff, and Goff wins it back for Monageer Bull of Oak. Patrick Kinsler. Christopher Jordan Kelly back to Kinsley again. Adam Power off to Oisin Stafford. Back to Power again, off to Evan Dunn. Chance of a score here maybe. Monageer need one at this stage. That's blocked. It's out for a 45. Everyone at the far side clapping because they presume the hand in the air is for the point, but it's for a 45. Eight minutes gone. Certainly been Marshallstown who've got the better of the opening stages here. The man to take the 45 is Alfie Murphy. Lands in around a dangerous ball. It's attacked back there by Tiernan Tyrrell, and he does well. Sean Doyle plays it forward into the corner forward, who's drifted out the field. It was Zach Carney, but he can't get to it. Long ball into full forward line. Sean Egan collides with one of the Marshallstown players who remains on the ground, and it was Dylan Brown who was the man who won that ball, but has ended up getting hurt. And we'll have another stoppage to the game. There's only Only 8.5 minutes gone so far, but we probably already have 3 minutes worth of injury time for the end of the half. So Dylan Brown seems to be okay to continue, which is obviously good news for Marshallstown Castle Dockwell. The referee is just calling back Sean Doyle to take the free from the right place. Possession free, I think it is. This one played forward to Cormac Casey. He's well tackled by Jack Turner, who manages to turn that one over. That's a poor pass, and Marshallstown have it back again. Evan Quigley tries to get away from Patrick Kinslett. Good block by Kinslett. The ball up in the air towards Brian Ivers, bounces over his head. Arthur Ashmore again sends it across towards Dylan Brown. Brown shows good strength to shrug off Niall Dolan that time, and there's still the opportunity here for Marshallstown. They still lead by 2 goals to no score. Long ball in towards the square, but it's well gathered back there by Eden Flynn, and the ball played out now towards Oisin Stafford. Good tackling by Ronan Byrne to win it back, and Marshallstown are on the attack and have another free. Cormac Casey plays it over to Isaac Carney. He's been marked there by Harry Goff and is fouled. Takes it quickly into the path of Colin Ivers, the man who has those 2 goals. Tries to go for the hat-trick maybe. Colin Ivers cuts inside, chips it up in the air, and that one is heading off to the left and wide. So a second wide of the game for Marshallstown. And with 11 minutes gone here, the score remains 2 goals to no score. Aaron Caniff's kick out, sent over towards Bobby Goff. Gets a hand to it, but it's out for a line ball for Monageer. It's been given to. I thought maybe the Monageer man might have got the last touch to it, but the referee is closer than we are. Bobby Goff plays a line ball up the line. There's a slip there, and it allows Evan Dunn an opportunity to get onto the ball. Good tackle. Cross here now as far as Oisin Stafford. Matt Gann. Tackled by Oisin Devricks and fouled. Free for Monageer Bull of Oak. Evan Dunn to man to take it. Kicks it well and over the bar. The opening score of the game for Monageer Bull of Oak from the boot of Evan Dunn. .13 gone. Kick out is going to be taken by Leo Morris. Plays it short to Cormac Casey. Good work from Casey, still carries it. Evan Quigley now. Still Quigley. Twists and turns, tries to get away from Adam Power. There's some good footwork by both players there. Quigley takes the shot and it's gone off to the right and wide. And that's the third wide of the game for Marshallstown. 2 goals to a point here in St. Patrick's Park. And the referee is having a word with Cormac Casey. Aaron Kniff's kick out, well won by Ronan Byrne. Good tackling from Eden Flynn has forced Byrne to overcarry it, and it's a free out to Monageer Boulavogue. Maybe a little bit fortunate. That free is taken by Jack Turner, but it's quite a poor connection, and out for the line ball. It's into a pool of water here, but I think it's the only pool of water in Patrick's Park today. The ground here is in very good condition considering all the rain we had last night and this morning, and I think this is the third match on the pitch today, so when you take all those things into consideration, the pitch is in great condition here in St. Patrick's Park as Alfie Murphy now tries to make some ground with it for Monageer. Kicks it into the middle, but it was a little bit of an aimless ball, and it's back with Marshallstown again. Sean Doyle. There's a late tackle there, and there's going to be a free from where the ball landed, and the ball landed in around where Dylan Brown was in there, and he might be the man to take it himself. So we'll see now if Brown can raise Marshallstown's first white flag of the game. Doesn't connect that well with it. It's still a dangerous ball inside. Colin Ivers has it. Good tackling back there, and Ivers still manages to get it up. Gathered up now by Patrick Kinsley, and he's pushed, and a free for Monageer Boulavogue. Niall Dolan cleverly plays it out here towards Oisin Stafford. Stafford tries to make it his way through and does well to get through two Marshallstown bodies, but again the kick pass doesn't quite, it works out okay actually as Evan Dunn gathers it up here. Tries to get it away, but there was some what I thought was good tackling, but the referee is giving a free to Monageer Boulavogue. Free played high and long in towards Christopher Jordan Kelly, who gathers it well, and he's kind of hooked there, which is definitely a free, and a chance again for Evan Dunn. 17 minutes gone here in St. Patrick's Park, and the scoreline is 2 goals to a point. And Evan Dunn slots that one over the bar. That's 2 points now for him. Leo Morris again, the man to take the kick out. Straight down the middle towards Dylan Brown, well gathered, the mark is claimed. There's loads of room inside for the full forward line. A good run being made by Colin Ivers, leaves it for Arthur Ashmore. There's some quick thinking by Bobby Codd to get back, and he's pushed, not a whole lot in it, but it's still a free, and Bobby is going to take it himself. Good ball up towards Matt Gann. Jack Turner now. Good tackling from the Marshallstown lads. Well, I thought it was. There's going to be a free again for Monageer. And the referee having a word with Isaac Carney. The ball has been brought up, so maybe there was something said in disagreement with the decision. Adam Power with it forward towards Christopher Jordan Kelly. Lays it off for Matt Gann. Clips it inside towards Sean Egan, who's quickly out from the full forward position to win that one. Matt Gann again. Ball played across by Oisin Stafford to Evan Dunn, who is strong in a solid tackle there from Tiernan Tyrrell, and he does well. And the ball is gathered up now by Jack Turner, who tries to make ground but makes too much ground without bouncing it or toe tapping it, and it's a free for Marshallstown. Ball sent forward in the direction of Arthur Ashmore. Bobby Codd is up with him, but Ashmore wins it, and there's a chance here. There's plenty of space in front of him. He has a support runner inside with Evan Quigley if he wants to give to him. Good tackle by Adam Power to slow him down, as Ashmore still took 2 bounces, and that's a free out. Some very good defending there by Adam Power. Good attacking play by Marshallstown, but the 2 hops means a free out for Monageer. Niall Dolan takes it quickly, gathered by Jack Turner. Off now to Oisin Stafford. Patrick Kinsella it is even. Long ball into the corner, but the favourite to win that one is Tomas Tyrrell. Out to Tiernan Tyrrell. Off again now to Oisin Devericks. Good move from Marshallstown so far. Tommy Deacon chasing after him down into the corner is a poor ball, and a line ball for Monageer. Man to take it is Adam Power. Sent up the line here towards Sean Egan, but just sliced it a little bit and out for a Marshallstown line ball. 20 minutes and 30 seconds gone here in the first half, and it's still Marshallstown 2 goals, Monageer 2 points. That's a poor effort from the line ball, and Alfie Murphy wins it. Evan Dunn now. That's half intercepted, but it worked out better for Monageer maybe than it was, as Alfie tries to get away and plays it off to Patrick Kinsella. Kinsella takes on Tomas Tyrrell and sends the ball in and over the bar. That's a fine score from Patrick Kinsella, and that's the 3rd point of the game for Monageer Bull of Oak, and the gap is back to 3 points.
Evan, stay in the middle. That's the way, Sean. Come back, Sean. There we are, Evan. Come on out, come on out. Go, Evan.
Leo Morris again with the kick out, sends it down towards Dylan Brown, but carries a little bit too far. Matt Gann calls for the mark. Kick pass to Sean Egan. Off to Adam Power. There's a chance maybe even for a goal here. Christopher Jordan Kelly, and a goal for Monageer Bull of Oak. Christopher Jordan Kelly with a good finish. A great work from Adam Power in the build-up. And that's a level game we have now in St. Patrick's Park. 2 goals to 1-3 here, and Monageer Bull of Oak have responded really well to those 2 early Marshallstown Castledockrell goals. Morris kick out, falls for Isaac Carney. He can't quite gather it up, and it's kicked away from him by Harry Goff. Back to Christopher Jordan Kelly. Back to Matt Gann. Harry Goff again. Sean Egan. Matt Gann goes for the shot, but it's well blocked by Cormac Casey. Ball still free there. That's a high tackle, most definitely. And probably should be a yellow card. And the man being spoken to is the number 3 from Marshallstown, Leo Morris. He must have come in maybe after the initial tackle. I'd be certainly speaking to the Monageer player who made the initial tackle as well. So it's going to be thrown up, is it? Maybe not. So still a free from Marshallstown, and Sean Doyle plays it back to the goalkeeper. Good work from Sean Doyle. He was under a lot of pressure that time, and that's worse than the previous one. The referee decides to give a yellow card for that.
Free taken by Sean Doyle to Cormac Casey. Casey with a little bit of space in front of him now, has the head up. Good low ball in front of Brian Ivers. So it was a difficult ball to gather, but it's Eden Flynn now. Plays it away. Adam Power. Plenty of good physical challenges in this game. Niall Dolan. Harry Goff. A poor ball out and it's intercepted by Evan Quigley, and there's a chance here. Good interception by Niall Dolan. He's fouled and a free out for monageer. And a sub has been made. Number 17 Robert Cahill has been brought in for number 11 Alfie Murphy. Kick out here now with Bobby Codd. Loose pass. Arthur Ashmore has it. Dylan Brown. Ball down into the corner. Chasing after it is Evan Quigley. He's been chased by Adam Power. Cuts inside. Chance here. Shot is taken. It's going to be a short chance, and Aaron Kniff is quickly off his line and kicks it down the middle away then. And it's back with Marshallstown, Ronan Byrne. He's fouled, free. Dylan Brown plays it short to Tiernan Tyrrell. Uses the outside of the boot then and drags it to the left and wide, and that's 4 wides now for Marshallstown. .26.5 minutes gone here in Patrick's Park. Kick out, pushing the back. Jack Turner wins the free. Played forward, but again it's a poor ball, and there's been plenty of sloppy kick passes in this game, but there's been plenty of good ones as well. Free for Marshallstown. Brown sends it down and well intercepted by Adam Power. Kick pass forward. Patrick Kinsley takes on Dylan Brown, and Tomas Tyrrell runs into a bit of a cul-de-sac and has to go backwards here too. I thought he was going to play it to Sean Egan, but instead plays it across the edge of the square, and there's more Marshallstown men than monageer there, and Dylan Brown has it. Out here to Tomas Tyrrell. Off as far as Oisin Devricks. 2 minutes to go until half time plus injury time. There could be plenty of it. We'll see in a few minutes as Oisin Devricks has it still. Ball forward towards Tiernan Tyrrell. Forward mark, and Arthur Ashmore has it, and that's a foul and might even be in black card territory. So a tick in there for Evan Dunn. Brian Ivers is going to take this one. Kicks it well, and it's going to turn back in very nicely and over the bar. Good score from Brian Ivers. The first point of the game for Marshallstown. 2 goals and a point to 1-3 after 29 minutes. Ball won by Ashmore. Off now to Cormac Casey. Bit of space here now for Casey to run into. There's a good run being made across from Casey with the shot, and that's a good score from Cormac Casey. There might even have been a goal opportunity, but sends it high and over the bar, and that's Marshallstown into a 2-point lead in the space of a minute. Aaron Kniff again with the kick out. Won by Tiernan Tyrrell. Takes on Patrick Kinsley. He's held back a little bit, and there's a free for Marshallstown. Dylan Brown is going to take this one. About 40 metres out plus the angle. Not an easy one at all. Connects really well with it. It's going to drift off to the right, but it's not. Still a dangerous ball inside the square. Bodies everywhere at the moment, but the ball is in the hands of Evan Quigley. Tries to get it away. It falls for Eden Flynn. Patrick Kinsler now. That pass is blocked down, and Brian Ivers has it back, and that's another foul. And a free from Marshallstown. Ivers takes it quickly. Cross into the middle. Colin Ivers now. A shot from Colin Ivers has gone over the bar, and that's 2 goals and a point now for him. And 2 goals and 3 in total for Marshallstown, 1-3 for monageer, as we're 31 minutes into the first half here in the Under-17 Football Division 3 final. Aaron Kniff's kick out. Won again by Marshallstown and Cormac Casey. Long fist pass towards Colin Ivers. Chance again for Marshallstown to get a score just before half time. Ivers still tries to get it away and ends up having to go out after it again. Hand pass back to Casey. Dylan Brown. Dummies on the left, sends it over on the right. And that's a very good score for Marshallstown. Another good team effort, and they extend their lead to 4 points. 32 minutes been played in the first half here. Kick out sent here towards Thomas Deacon. Needs a bit of support, sends a kick pass up the line instead. Leo Morris comes across to gather it there, does well to keep it in play under a lot of pressure. And a free for Marshallstown. And with that, the referee Michael Gannon calls a halt to the first half action here in Patrick's Park. And the scoreline is Marshallstown 2 goals and 4 points, monageer 1 goal and 3 points. Both teams are back out as we await the start of the second half here. Just waiting for all players to get into their positions. Haven't noticed any changes yet, but I'll try and pick him out if I can see him. Referee just sending the players back past the 45-metre lines. And the ball is in, the second half is on. Robert Cahill is the one who wins the first possession of it and carries it forward. The man who was brought in as a first half substitute. Abram O'Neill now, he's been brought in as a half-time substitute. Great pace here from O'Neill, takes the shot, it's back off the post and falls into the hands of Leo Morris. Moss Tyrrell now out as far as Tiernan Tyrrell. Good tackle by Abram O'Neill. Christopher Jordan Kelly now off to Patrick Kinsley. Abram O'Neill again, he's dragged down. There's a free in for monageer Bull of Oak. And a chance for Evan Dunn to cut the gap back to 3 points. And Dunn puts that one over the bar. 3 points now for him. Kick out now from Leo Morris down the middle. That wasn't a mark really. I don't know why he was given as one, but Marshallstown play on, and Ronan Byrne plays it forward. Oisin Devricks. Brian Ivers now. Dylan Brown has been moved into the full forward position, it seems, or very close to it anyway. Devricks now again. Back to Brown. In towards the edge of the square. Colin Ivers is out in front, wins it well. Twists and turns. Eden Flynn does well back there, and so too does Harry Goff. Flynn comes away with it. Off to Adam Power. Twists away from the tackle, and the support runner is Niall Dolan. That ball forward is poor. Line ball now for Marshallstown. Sean Doyle plays it short. Cormac Casey. High tackle on him by Matt Gann. So a yellow card for Matt Gann. Sean Doyle, forward to Ronan Byrne. Back to Doyle again. Good work from Cormac Casey to get through a couple of tackles. Can he set up a scoring chance now? Off to Tiernan Tyrrell. Chance here from Marshallstown. Tyrrell takes the shot. It's close. Back off the post. Lands here for Brian Ivers. Chance here of a goal. Ivers finishes it. A brilliant finish from Brian Ivers. That's a goal and a point now for him. And a little bit of fortune with the ball coming back down off the post. It could have gone anywhere, but it landed favourably for Marshallstown, and they made that little bit of fortune pay, and it was a 6-point lead, and it's going to be very difficult for Monageer Bull of Oak to come back from this one. Marshallstown 3-4, Monageer 1-4. Kick out short to Patrick Kinsley. Ball robbed from him and played forward. Chance here again. Harry Goff does well, comes across. Colin Ivers again. Chance again for Marshallstown. Plenty of Monageer bodies back there, but Ivers has the ball, tries to chip it in, and that's a fantastic score from Colin Ivers. A really tight angle, and that's 2 goals and 2 points now for him. And all of a sudden the gap is 7 points. Kniff's kick out. Oisin Stafford can't hold on to it, and Ronan Byrne carries it forward now. Certainly takes more than 4 steps. And the referee has given a free to Monageer. But it's certainly all Marshallstown now in the last few minutes. Niall Dolan with the free, but it goes back to Marshallstown again. Cormac Casey. Arthur Ashmore now, a bit of space in front of him to run at. Good tackle, good work from Harry Goff again. He's had a very good game back in the cornerback position. A good kick pass out, but Robert Cal can't hold on to it. Ball here now with Isaac Carney.
Dylan Brown. Cormac Casey. Carney again, back to Brown. Chance of a score maybe. Chips it instead inside. The hop deceives the Monageer defence back there, and there was a chance for Arthur Ashmore, and the ball comes back off the legs, I thought, of the Monageer goalkeeper, but it's been given wide. I think it might have been a 45, but it's been given as a wide. Aaron Kniff's kick out has gone astray. Colin Ivers tries to lob him. There's a great chance here of a third goal for Ivers, and that's a hat-trick now for him. 3 goals and 2 points. And it's 4 goals and 5 points to 1 goal and 4 now, and Marshallstown look well on their way to this under-17 Division 3 title. Ball pushing the back there, I think, and the referee is giving a free to Monageer. Patrick Kinslet. Aidan Rossiter now, who's just been brought on. Over towards the far side, but attacking it well there was Leo Morris. Good tackle from Abram O'Neill. And it's out for a line ball. Patrick Kinslet needs some support. Matt Gann now steadies himself, curls it nicely in and over the bar. First score of the game for Gann. 9-point game now, 4-5 to 1-5. Leo Morris, kick out, breaks around, and that's a free for Monageer. Robert Cahill to take the free. Good ball down to Abram O'Neill. Cross here now, a good chance for Monageer. Aidan Rossiter off to Evan Dunn. The shot is blocked and out for a 45. Very good block back there by Ronan Byrne, I think it might have been. And Marshallstown, the defence looks very solid at the moment. Plays it out towards the Bobby Codd at the far side. Codd takes on his man and plays a low shot, blocked out by Arthur Ashmore for another 45. This time it's going to be taken by Robert Cahill. Ball, dangerous ball in around.
Sean Doyle back there brings it clear. And out for a line ball. Harry Goff back to Adam Power.
Push up, push up, push up, push up.
Patrick Kinslet. Hand pass has gone a bit far out of the reach of Harry Goff, and Marshallstown on the attack again. That's a free. The referee is going to have a word with Robert Cahill, but don't know, is there an awful lot more in it than just a free? But Marshallstown will be very pleased to have a stop-start game at the moment with Sean Doyle preparing to take this free. It's gone astray and Bobby Codd wins it back for Monageer. Forward now to Abraham O'Neill. Still O'Neill needs a bit of support and runs into a foul. So Evan Dunn to take the free. And that one has drifted off to the right and wide. Might even be the first wide of the game for Monageer. It's the first one I've written down anyway. Unless I missed one, but they need to be taking all those chances and probably need a goal or two as well. It's a long way back with a 9-point gap. Marshallstown 4-5, Monageer Bull of Oak 1-5. The 4-5, Colin Ivers accounts for 3-2 of that, and Brian Ivers 1-1. As it's Tyrrell now over to Arthur Ashmore, over again to Tomas Tyrrell. Adam Power just about gets there first. Harry Goff. Christopher Jordan Kelly forward to Patrick Kinslet. There's a little bit of room now for Kinslet to exploit. Bearing down on the Marshallstown defence, needs some support. Good ball across to Aidan Rossiter. Chance now for Evan Dunn. Sends a shot low, very well blocked by Sean Doyle, and out for another 45. So eventually we'll have the 45 taken by Robert Cahill. Another dangerous ball in around the edge of the square, and can't be kept in play, and it's gone out to the right and wide. Monageer Bull of Oak are making another sub. Liam Cooney is the man who's been brought in for Christopher Jordan Kelly. Kick out. Aidan Rossiter and Bobby Cotter there for Monageer, and Arthur Ashmore and Cormac Casey are there for Marshallstown. Ronan Byrne
Off to Isaac Carney. Plays it over again to Byrne. Being chased by Abram O'Neill. Great pace, and there's a foul and a free for monageer. Niall Dolan with the free to Robert Cahill. Cahill gets past the first challenge. Carries it forward now at good pace. There's a chance here for monageer if they can work it well. Casey is there trying to deal with it. Cahill is penalised for overcarrying it. And a free out for Marshallstown. Good defending by Cormac Casey. An advantage being played to monageer for a foul on Sean Doyle. Dylan Brown plays the ball up towards the middle here, but it's well caught by Liam Cooney. He's under immediate pressure but does well, and he's fouled. And there's Dylan Brown injured down on the far side near the fence, and we'll have a pause now to see what's happening with him as Marshallstown continue to lead by 4-5 to 1-5. Free taken by Adam Power. Plays it to Oisin Stafford. Power again. Makes good ground with it. Hand pass played forward towards Aidan Rossiter, but it's well anticipated by Leo Morris. He attacked that one and wins it back for Marshallstown. Tomas Tyrrell is robbed of it. Patrick Kinsella now. Still Kinsella over the top. Evan Dunn tries to get half a yard and plays it across. Abram O'Neill is up with Cormac Casey. The ball still loose and available there and gathered up by Evan Quigley. Long ball out of the fence, and Arthur Ashmore has a bit of room in front of him now, and Brian Ivers is calling for it up the line. Ashmore still carries it forward. Off to Colin Ivers. Chance maybe even for a fourth goal for Ivers. Still Ivers cuts inside, gets it away, and I don't know how on earth the referee would see what have happened from there, but we're going to see now what he decides to do. I didn't see there was an awful lot wrong with the tackling, and I don't think the Marshallstown man fouled anyone either, but the referee is going to speak with his umpire. Ronan Egan has been brought in as a sub for monageer, and we're going to have a throw in. I think probably the right decision. I didn't really see any foul from either side there. So the ball is thrown up between Arthur Ashmore and Bobby Codd. Breaks to Adam Power. Good footwork to move clear with it. Sport runners Bobby Codd. monageer need to get a goal quickly to get themselves back into this game, or it'll be too little and too late, as Aidan Rossiter was the target with that one. Can't quite grab it. Matt Gann. Abram O'Neill.
Tries to take on the Marshallstown defence. He's an awful lot of them to take on, but gets pass away. He's fouled on the way in. Free for monageer. And Evan Dunn clips that one high and over the bar. That's his fourth. 4 from frees. 4-5 to 1-6. Morris kick out down here, won by, well, I thought it was won by Adam Power, but it's not. It is Power onto it now. Matt Gann. Monageer keeping the pressure on. That's was a good effort, but lands just short, and Oren Tyrrell sends the hand pass out, but it's dropped back there by Ronan Byrne, and Abram O'Neill has it now, and a good chance here for Monageer. O'Neill with the sidestep. Back as far as Evan Dunn. Chance here of a goal. Evan Dunn shot away and it lands around. Patrick Kinsler is there. Sends it low and wide. 3 wides now for Monageer. Very good defence back there from Marshallstown. Kick out. Robert Cahill rises high to gather it. Hand pass forward to Evan Dunn. Forward again to Oisin Stafford. Stafford is happy enough to take the point and does it well. Over the bar, and 4-5 to 1-7 now. First score of the game for Oisin Stafford. Forgot. Kick out again. Ronan Egan wins it this time. Plays it off for Adam Power. Runs into Arthur Ashmore. Liam Cooney. Bobby Codd. Great block down there by Cormac Casey. He's had a fantastic game. Back here now to Patrick Kinsler. Good tackling from Arthur Ashmore. Touched on the ground, I thought, but Kinsler got away with it. The shot is low. Well saved. Sean Doyle slices it out over the sideline. And I think Monageer got away with that one. It probably should have been a free out for Marshallstown, but Robert Cahill takes the line ball, plays it short. Liam Cooney back to Cahill again. That's a poor pass, and winning it back is Oisin Devricks for Marshallstown. Sean Doyle is fouled. He's had another very good game. Another man who's had a very good game for Marshallstown. Dylan Brown sends it up here towards Colin Ivers, very close to the sideline, but Ivers has it and has plenty of space in front of him. Niall Dolan is chasing after him, and so too is Eden Flynn. Still Colin Ivers does well. He's already got 3 goals. Good goalkeeping by Aaron Caniff. He's out off the line. Chance here now for Oisin Devricks. He's fouled, and the ball was sent into the net anyway, but it was going to be a free for Marshallstown. Dylan Brown uses the laces to send that one over the bar.
2 points now for him. 1 from play, 1 from free. 4-6 to 1-7. Short kick out is played to Harry Goff. Then it's kicked straight up the line, but gets as far as Aidan Rossiter. Rossiter being tackled by Arthur Ashmore and pushed. Rossiter takes the free, and that one goes astray. Back with Marshallstown again. Tyrrell lays it off for Doyle, and forward again to Isaac Carney. Oisin Devricks. There's a high tackle maybe there, but I think it's maybe more so that Ronan Egan is that good bit taller than Devricks. That's a foul as well. And Marshallstown look like they're going to be very well capable of seeing this one out. There's no sign of a monageer getting a goal at the other end, and Marshallstown on the attack. The ball sent forward. Ronan Egan cuts it across. Bobby Codd, kick pass forward towards Patrick Kinslett. Oisin Stafford now. Abram O'Neill. Liam Cooney. And that shot is sliced wide. And another missed opportunity for Monageer Boulavogue. 4 wides now. The referee is looking at his watch there. Or maybe still plenty of time left, so maybe he wasn't, but 3 or 4 minutes left plus injury time. Leo Morris's kick out. Ashmore does really well to keep that one in play, and chance for Marshallstown again. That kick pass goes astray. Robert Cahill wins it. He's held back. Free from Monageer, played forward. Scramble for possession is won by a Monageer man. Liam Cooney runs into a hefty tackle enough, and a free for Monageer. Patrick Kinsley plays it down towards Cooney, and it comes off Cooney's leg in towards the goalkeeper, Oren Tyrrell. Tackled by Abram O'Neill. But loose ball out. Evan Dunn with it now. Monageer still on the attack. And another foul. There's been no shortage of frees in this game. Dunn takes it quickly across here to Matt Gann. And Gann clips it in, and the ball has gone to the left and wide. 5 wides now for Monageer. Took an awful long time in the game for Monageer to register any wide, but now they've had 5 in the last few minutes. Marshallstown have had 4. 4-6 to 1-7. The score remains. Fantastic performance so far for Marshallstown. Kick out won by Oisin Stafford. A little hold on the jersey is a free for Monageer again. Ball now with Evan Dunn. Abram O'Neill. Low shot. Been deflected, I think, was it? Maybe not. And the ball has gone wide. Six wides now. Kick out goes short, but it's won by Marshallstown. Sent it long again, and Bobby Codd sends it long back the other direction. Liam Cooney, Evan Dunn, Tiernan Tyrrell with the foul, and a free again from Monageer. Tomas Tyrrell with the interception. Falls for Aidan Rossiter. Liam Cooney. Oisin Stafford. A brilliant block by Colin Ivers. He scored 3 goals and 2 points, but that was one of the most important plays he's made in this game. He had to cover an awful lot of ground to get that block in there, and it was brilliantly done. Another 45. Robert Cahill goes to Patrick Kinslett.
Ball again, loose and available, falls for Evan Dunn, and that's buried into the net, and it was eventually going to come for Monageer really with all the pressure they've had. Evan Dunn the man to finish it. 4-6 to 2-7 now, and the gap has been closed, but I don't think there's going to be enough time for it to be closed any much further. 4-6 a total of 18, 2-7 a total of 13, a 5-point game here in Patrick's Park. Monageer brought in Ger Turner, Adam Power, Bobby Codd, Oisin Stafford now, Robert Cahill. Long ball in towards Evan Dunn. Well defended, but it breaks for Abram O'Neill. There's a chance maybe for Monageer to get another goal. Great toe tap by O'Neill. There's definitely some sort of a deflection on that, and it's gone over the bar. And we're back to a 4-point game now. Monageer certainly finishing this game strongly. They've been the better team for the last 10 minutes or so. 4-6 to 2-8. Marshallstown just can't really get much possession out around the middle here at the moment. Another kick out now from Leo Morris. Goes short to Sean Doyle. Doyle gets it away as far as Tiernan Tyrrell. The long kick forward towards Arthur Ashmore. Adam Power does well to win it back there as pushed over. Free for Monageer. Played out here to Bobby Codd. Robert Cahill. There's a high tackle there, and there's going to be another free for Monageer. Played short to Patrick Kinsley. Cuts inside. Referee plays advantage. Still Patrick Kinsley, and we have to come back for the free. Three minutes into injury time now at this stage, and there doesn't look like there'll be an awful lot more of it. Evan Dunn now with a chance to put 3 points between the sides. Monageer will nearly need to win the kick out and get a goal straight away. It's no easy task, but Dunn has put one score between the sides now. 4-6 to 2-9. And the referee is not making his way out into the middle the way he has for other ones, so maybe there will be the last action. And that's it. The game is over, and a fantastic victory for Marshallstown Castledockrell on a scoreline of 4-6 to 2-9. They were the better team for certainly the first 50 minutes of the game. Monageer had the upper hand towards the end and made a late rally, but certainly the better team won this particular game. Marshallstown Castledockrell with a very important victory. 4-6. The 4-6 coming. Colin Ivers with 3 goals and 2 points. Brian Ivers with a goal and a point. Dylan Brown with 2 points. Cormac Casey with a point. And the scores for Monageer Boulavogue: Evan Dunn with 1-5. Christopher Jordan Kelly with a goal. And Patrick Kinsley, Oisin Stafford, Matt Gann and Abram O'Neill all chipped in with a point apiece as well. But it's victory for Marshallstown Castledockrell. A very good team, a very good team performance. Some fantastic scores, some from fantastic individual players, and a well-deserved victory here today in St. Patrick's Park.